rune slots for exist, that means you're not using it for max hit and you're just getting fucking pounded in the butthole as a normal character.
How can I help?
IMO.
Yeah.
Because like you can't use your character as an example because you have like fucking like you're playing like the most OP skill with like, you know, infinite gear, right? So like most characters who don't have extremely good DPS, they need like all the max hit they can get. IMO.
Nope.
Okay, anyways. And the worst part of all of that is where do you get your ring, Pub? Would you say you were gonna get the ring?
Oh, trade. Of
Oh,
course.
trade! Oh shit, trade!
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, trade!
You
What?
think I'm crafting?
See, this is why
And,
like
and also to say for people that aren't aware, in PoE1, the only time I ever get an trade is if I mirror it. Besides that, I craft it. I always craft my items in PoE1.
you just buy the crafting mats and you just craft your own shit, right? It's like them making PoE2 like this removes so much excitement from like the crafting streams also. Like PoE1 crafting streams, like they bring a lot like viewers like to watch that shit. They like to watch you fail, right?
Oh,
Like,
they love
you don't-
crafting. Yeah.
there's
People
none
love
of that in
crafting.
PoE2. Well, technically there is. I watched Ben divine a ring, a chaos or amethyst ring, like 16 times today because he couldn't hit 13 chaos res on his ring, and I was laughing so hard. He like divined that ring like 16 times because he couldn't because there's no blessed orbs in the game. Oh, I need to add that in the ring. Just put in blessed orbs in the game, man. This is.
They did say Blessed Orbs, like, yeah, they could be in the game. They just should be in the game. I'm not sure, like, what was the reason for taking Blessed Orbs out of the game?
Oh, let me add that in. Okay, here's my next point. Omens are essentially reserved for players who play like endlessly, right? If you're not even
The
you,
crafted omens.
do you use a lot of omens?
Crafting Omens, right? Someone
Yeah,
crafting Omens?
crafting omens. Oh, crafting omens.
Yeah, because like Val Omens, I feel like everyone uses.
Yeah, the common ones everyone uses.
Yeah.
But do you use witting a lot? Do you use all of that a lot? Even for you?
Even I don't use Whirlwind that much.
Okay.
But that's mostly because a lot of the buys
I'm working
off
on it, dude.
trade,
We're gonna blow into this 2
and
million.
Unless you're sniping for Whirlwind pieces, you're not going to use them.
Let's think about that
Usually
actually
the only thing
fucking
you end up using
earlier
is
or
self-craft
later
gear,
yesterday. I was like, where the
which
fuck
I
are
don't
you
know
getting all
if
this
you
gold
do,
from?
it's just,
I was
like,
like,
not
dude,
fun,
stop
like,
fucking
white
playing.
pieces.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but even if
You
you
just
get
chill
a
out.
whittling base like a 5 mod ring with one
4
bad
million
mod,
for
like,
fucking
a
10
lot of times
exalts
you
and
just
10
don't want to
fucking
bother. You just buy the
alchemists.
6 mod ring,
Fuck
right?
you,
Because
dude.
it's just easier.
I guess it technically was a
And
relic
then
quirky,
go
but
on trade because
yeah,
you
10
can actually
exalts.
get the mod
Lol.
you're looking for versus having the RNG a mod. And a lot of that comes
Fuck,
down,
that was
back
heartbreaking.
down to
That's
you can't fresh swap
dude.
and all of that stuff. But here's
Fuck
my solution.
that.
Here's my solution. Okay? I feel like all them omens should have the same weight, and the only difference between now and what I want to do is every omen should use an X number of currency as a sink.
What does that mean?
Okay, let's say you want to use witting, right? And this is an arbitrary number. Witting should be common as fuck, but it should use 2 divines.
Oh, it's like Metacraft them.
Yeah, it's like metacrafting. And let's say
Oh,
like dexterous
yeah.
annuls, right? Or it only annuls like a suffix. It should be like really, really common, but it should use 5 annulments. So it sinks the currency. And then like
so-
some currency should use
pause it.
10 exalts, 20 exalts, 30 exalts, right? To just basic.
So clove hitch is a knot, technically. The CLOV hitch is technically a knot that you tie. My name is from boot camp. In boot camp, there was you have these things called inspections, okay? And in an inspection, the petty officer who is okay. For sure. I'll just take one of those. In an inspection, the petty officer that was doing the inspection, he would always ask you a question. Now, at this point in time in boot camp, like, I had talked a lot of shit to my chief. Not like, yo, you're a bitch, chief, but like, talked a lot of shit about how I'd pass every test, never get a single question wrong, and like, I would ace everything that they had. Because I knew, because like, if you have a brain, anything in the military is like dumb as fuck. And so I talked a lot of shit to my chief, and I told him I'd never get anything wrong. And this question came up, and the question was, what is the knot of cart phase? And I didn't get in trouble for this, and I had no idea. I said square knot at the time. I didn't get in trouble for this because it was actually on my chief to tell us. And I remember seeing him during the inspection. He got like pissed off at himself because he forgot he was supposed to tell us the knots of each phase. But the knot of cart phase is a clove hitch knot. And then from that point forward, he just called me clove hitch, and it was like a term for fuck up. Clove hitch this one there, clove hitch. Do that all the time. It's the from my short story, it's just a slang term for fuck up. And then from that point, I was just like, oh, I guess what we're gonna roll with forever. I miss my chief, dude. That dude's so sick. Chief shared, he was a G. Actual god. The hitch of clove, yes, yes. Full circular definition. Floppy bat, is that what you refer to your penis as, or you consider your penis a floppy bat? Hello, Asmund Bald. Hello. Dude, speaking of bald, I'm so close. I'm so close to just shaving it all off. Fuck, I'm right there. I was thinking about it last night. God, you'd never have to fucking pay for a haircut again. I'd never have to find a barber again. Dude, if I didn't just have like the absolute worst fucking luck with barbers, I actually wouldn't care. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But like finding a good barber that is A, gonna stay where they're gonna be and like not move around, and B, like gives a fuck, and C, will not be randomly incarcerated. Holy fuck. You'd actually think it was the most difficult task on planet Earth. I mean, holy, dude.
Yes.
Hey. Good luck.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
Bleach your hair. Heard the Roa cuts hair pretty well. Yeah, well, you know, maybe if the Roa could actually do anything fucking useful, I might consider it. If the Roa could cut my hair, I might consider a Roa, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. It just fucking is a useless bitch that's ruining the game. Heartbreaking, truly. The question is, should I even include this? Like, I don't think I'm going to. I think my rationale for not including this is because we're well beyond, like, the 50 map test. And, like, I just don't think it's reasonable to... Like, God, it's not reasonable to assume that you're gonna get one of these. I don't think I'm gonna put this in the sample size, I'm not gonna lie. I think the problem with doing that is that, like, again, like, we're well beyond, we're probably in, like, map, like, number 80 or 90.
Good luck.
I guess I could say, like... No, I'll include it, and I'll say I got a perfect jeweler's orb. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm gonna take it out anyway.
Hello. Until next time. Hello there.
Go on.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter, so I'm gonna remove it, so... Doing... I now have all 6 links, that's fucking nice. How much is a perfect jeweler's going for? I wonder. $20, oh, sheesh. From Delirium. Isn't an envy worth like 5 or something?
There.
5. So, yeah, say 5. 4, so 9 from Delhi. Essence is your whole ritual was so 5. I took level 93. I've been able to get past 2% XP last week. Really? That's why I'm at level 92, dude. We're stuck. I need to upgrade this character, but like, bro, fuck that. Also, holy fuck, I didn't turn the AC on. I'm actually dying. Oh damn, it's already summertime.
Stretch through the art. Take this.
Oh, dude, I just wish that I lived in a place that was like permanently fucking cold.
Almost a challenge. Need a moment.
Still all my T15s has not been a good time. Ooh, yeah, fuck that. That's 1 exalt for strong boxes. Holy shit, beast.
Need more time.
They're so dog shit. Oh my god, dude. I need to fucking talk to you guys about Predator. Holy fuck. I'm actually so upsetty spaghetti. It's insane. Never been more pissed off about, like, I've never felt so irrational in my entire life. Like, dude, I've done some dumb shit, but fuck, dude. Predator Badlands pissed me off more than anything else. I don't even know why, dude. Actually, I know precisely fucking why. And there's still no making it better. Like, okay, to give some context here, I'm an absolute fucking fiend for Predator, okay? Anything Predator, I have watched it or played it. Like, I've seen all the movies, and like, they're all shit. Like, I think all the Predator movies are like fundamentally just terrible. Like, there's really, I made the first one probably is the best one by far, but the only issue is like, I just saw it when it was like, it was just way older, and I don't know, like, old movies are just, I'm not a fan of old movies, so I just did not like it. I totally can't say it's good or not. I didn't think any of them were very good, except for Prey. I actually thought Prey was a pretty solid movie. I like Prey a lot. But dude, I fucking love all the. I don't even know why. Like, it's just like, I'm a sucker for it. Like, anything Predator related, I will always just be like, yeah, I'm watching that for sure, 100%. So Predator Badlands comes out. It's like it's a new movie where like the Predator is the antagonist, which is like kind of a cool idea. Like, I'm big fucking down. Like, okay, yeah, I'll watch anything more for the Predator. Sign me up. And dude, the Predator, like, hold on, I can't. The Predator in this movie is ridiculous. Like, look at this shit. Like, dude, it looks like the Like, bro, it's like a leftist predator. That's what this reminds me of. Like, dude, they got like, this is the college campus, you shouldn't kink shame anyone predator. What the fuck happened, dude? What am I looking at? I'm actually so pissed about it. Like, do you guys not fucking, hello? Look how fucking gangster this guy looks. Look at him. This dude. Oh, no one cares about this. Yeah, look how fucking dope this guy looks. He's like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to fuck your ass up. He's like thick, bulky, you know? It's intimidating. And then it's fucking like, dude, this predator works at the coffee stand on the Predator Homeworld. This is literally a coffee stand predator. Like, put a mask on. Literally put a... What? This is horrible. And it has... Yeah, it's just... Dude. Whatever, watch the trailer, I guess, but fuck. This was the most, like, blue ball I've been in a while. I was like, oh shit, a Predator movie? Shut the fuck up, dude. This is the Roa Predator. The Predator in this one loves Roa. This Predator's the fucking Roa gamer. Like... It's wrong.
You're hunting something
Like, this is so depressing.
that can't be killed.
It's like a teenage predator, dude. Look at this guy. Look how
I
sick.
thought I had left the war back.
Fuck you. Damn it. That predator in the thumbnail looked tight. I don't know. It's just like, wow.
Survived.
Fucking wow, I'm pissed. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I saw that happened. That was wildly depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, well, alright, we'll just fucking destroy everything I love, no big deal. Whatever, fuck it.
Hot as a storm. Proof of me prowess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry I made you wear it. Now you have to watch the fucking... That predator's gonna walk around fucking... Just say no to fascism with like a fucking Trump silhouette shirt. Yeah, I think the Predator's gonna be the protagonist in the movie.
Need more time. I need more time. Hold on. I need a moment to prepare.
You know that Predator's actually riding a Roa too. It would make sense, you know, they have like bird people as like their fucking little bird animals as their mounts. Yeah, I mean it's perfect for that fucking soy loser. Holy shit. Ugh.
Lightning strikes twice.
Sucks too, because Prey was a sick movie.
Hold on.
That was a shit map. Holy fuck. Oh, dude, I stood on burning ground and died. At least my Omen of Amelioration saved me. Appreciate that. Little gup. Fuck.
Another hunt, another trophy.
We got like a couple. I think these are all. No, one was from Strongbox. Strongbox are in Pog. Delirium, there's 4. We'll just say 5. Crowned, Essence, 0. Okay, hold on. I need to go turn the AC on before I melt. Holy fuck. Channel redeems. What state do you live in? I live in Washington. Channel redeems. Okay, putting it on the list. Yeah, you're getting a little rowdy. I mean, on this list we got Discord links and mic done. We need, dude. We also need commands. Okay, hold on. We need I just need to set up Nightbot more. We need to do more shit with Nightbot. You look at Nightbot. We need to look at like the auto moderation. This whole fucking communist no one can say shit thing is starting to piss me off. Auto mod settings. Gotta grab that one. We need to work on channel redeems. I think that covers pretty much everything right now, right? Wait, really? Oh, fuck. That doesn't work for you, Shady? Yeah, I'll see what I can do with it. Damn, okay, that's fucking toxic as balls. Look at that. Probably YouTube community settings as well. Somebody to look at. Gotcha. Yeah, pretty much just like, I don't know. Only like heinous racist shit is probably the only thing I'd really ban. Like, oh, hey guys, you can't say racial slurs. Hey, seriously. Fucking knock it off. And no Pornhub links. Why? Did it work, Shady? Nice. Shady, you might have gotten a while ago. Yeah, the any white slurs are fine. No one cares about those. A while ago, the Discord link was broken. The brass is okay. No pornography links of any kind. There you go. You guys are fucking immediately like, oh, okay. So like, Sandspit, the best layout. Yeah, you might have gotten the it was broken a couple weeks ago. I was streaming all day today. We were planning on it, but I have to work, so I have to work,
Through the arc.
which sucks.
Fingers crossed.
That's what I'm saying, boo. So okay, it's actually gonna be on Tuesday. It's actually gonna be Tuesday for real, for real, for real. Okay, I swear to God, I'm postponing the YouTube video a day late to make sure I stream on Tuesday. Cause yeah, we gotta. There's a debt that's been owed, dude. You guys are like Davy Jones and I'm Jack Sparrow, and you guys like put fucking Kraken on my hand or where the fuck he is. When he like sucks his fingers. At least that's how I think it went. And because Shut Hut fucking, I don't know, like, we can't be fucking hyper vitriolic and shit, like, fuck. I don't know, something like that. It's like, I don't know, if we say bad things, then we're all gonna be little clansmen. Where's Beanstroker's revival? Beanstroker shall be revived, dude. We will see her again. My love. My dearest Beanstroker. How I long for thee. Speaking of debts. I don't think we sucked your fingers. I would not you. That's what like Davy Jones did when he's talking black or fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. And he put the little black mark on him, you know, on his hand. How do you solve chaos? Everything with chaos res is so expensive. 60% chaos res, 6 point damage. 100 cage in Elderville. We gotta see the snack maker. I have to talk to her about that. I don't know how she feel about it. She's so funny. She's like, well, I just don't want to come in and bother you while you're streaming. Who cares?
No.
I bother myself more when I stream. No one gives a fuck.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Train your kinks however you want. I'm not accepting.
No mercy.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna ask Janelle fucking on my birthday to. I want you to put on this tentacle mask. And, I don't know, study his accent a little bit. To the steps. I don't know how he fucking says it, dude. He has... The Davy Jones fucking actor... I bet. He has such a hard accent. It's like one of the hardest accents I think I've ever heard. I actually don't understand. Yeah. There you go, Mitch. The siren song. Have her lurk in chat. She'll see what we're about. Yeah, true. Like, wow, I'm surprised you guys talk about all the politically loose stuff that you do. Yeah, what can I say? We ride the edge. We ride the line here. We don't care. Fuck it, you know? That whole thing about like, oh, you don't want to get, you know, political in your chat and you don't want to fucking, you know, don't want to step on any toes. That's actually not what we do. We do the opposite of that. We make sure to bring up anything that we can at all times and step on as many toes as possible. If it's not a risky conversation, it's not here. Get out. Take it somewhere else. Just to give her Izzy versus Pally take if she wants in. Wait, as in like... Oh. Fuck, dude. I was thinking of like Israel Adesanya and like Patty Pimlet for a reason. And I thought you mistyped Patty. And then I realized what you were saying, and now I'm gonna tell you to fucking knock it off over there, dude. You are... Oh, fuck. Izzy versus Pally is a crazy way to say that. No shit, dude. He actually just slid it fucking in. Or slid it right on in, too. He's such a little rascal. You gotta watch out for him. He's rambunctious. He's a rapscallion, you might say. And he's also hyper-inflammatory for no reason all the time. Fuck. Izzy versus Pally. Shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, PFJ is a little too good at sliding right in. He finds the hole every time. Ah, pisses me off. You know, let's her guys stream Janelle can't be all bad. No, she's not. Janelle's not all bad. Janelle is a fucking saint, okay? And an angel on planet Earth. And I'm also assuming she's watching the stream. Dude, right here, Beacon of Aziz. This game's dog shit. Fuck! Not important. Okay, one of these... I didn't actually put my shit away, so one of these is from that map. Living dead in Vancouver. Car ramming attack. Anyone want to guess motive? Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ.
I need more time.
Was that in Vancouver, Washington, or is it British Columbia? British Columbia. Jesus fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm on a fat fucking map. That's 5. No, just kidding. It's way more than 5. It's like 5. Holy shit, that was actually so much from Delhi, dude. Delhi just fucking... Is Beacon really worth chancing? Then go for 45x, 8 chaos? No, probably not. I don't ever use chance orbs. As a John woman beat Jones enjoyer. What a way of putting it, dude. Bro. That's actually crazy to think about, like, to think about John Jones like actually hitting a woman is the most like insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, what is actually wrong with you? Like, dude, you're like arguably the baddest dude on planet Earth. What the fuck? It's already like heinous when other people do it, but like you doing it is like especially worse. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's undefeated, bro. Hey, Rip Raff. Have a good day at work, man. I'll be back to instigate later. I appreciate that. I appreciate your attempts. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Godspeed. Yeah, no shit. Can you imagine, too? Like, fuck, dude. I bet getting hit by John Jones has to be so dog shit, too. Especially now he's like a heavyweight. And not that it really matters, like, at any weight, really. Like, dude, he probably has, like, just some nasty fucking knuckles. Like, ugh. Yowza, dude. Been doing it that long? Actually, I don't think... Has he even been doing it that long? Isn't he just, like, a phenom or something? I don't actually know. Yeah, either way, though, that sounds pretty rough, dude. Rest in peace, her. Because I do agree, she's got to be dead, right? There's no shot. Damn, how much do you think this map is worth? 147 increased rarity, 29 quantity. Dude, is this map, like, worth the divine? I'm gonna give me something here. Fuck, I can't, like... 5x? Don't say that to me. The divine, lol. We're gonna find out. Alright, it's 5x, you win. No, it's not, dude. And it has quantity. Dude, it's literally divine. I knew it was a divine, too. I fucking knew it. Bro. Okay, 7x. Yep, we're gonna div out of this. Watch this shit. Actually, yes. Be surprised, dude. People are listing it. 7 hours ago, 8 days ago. We're doing it, dude. I'm sending it right now. Uncorrupted, 4 mods, all the good mods. It's beast. I guess it would need to. I guess it would need to have rares. Damn. All right. It doesn't have rares on it. Hold on. 80 is my final offer. That's probably never gonna sell, but fuck it, you know. Dude, some of these are like, you know, 10 hours, 7 hours, that sort of thing. The 8-day one and the 2-day one and the, yeah, those are a bit disconcerting, but somebody else. Like, imagine you're the GOAT combat sports fighter, never taken a loss in any fight in your life, and a woman pushes you. Like, what? You're gonna fold now? Yeah, true. Fucking cleaner clock, bro. Remember, is the drunk idiots at the bar that happens to get in a competition with an MMA fighter unknowingly? Dude, I think about that one story about Michael Cerrone, or what's his name? Cowboy Cerrone. I will just go with that one because I don't actually know his first name. Where like the guy like hit him and he just like kind of took it and didn't care. Like, damn, dude, that's crazy. Oh, 80 Exalt. Where's fucking Abraxas now? Where's your god? Oh, this is probably an undersell. No big deal. 80x, by the way. Damn it, and he's not gonna accept the invite. Fuck me. All that shit talk just to get fucking bamboozled at the end. Paid trader, and now it's going up to 90. Look at that. That's where we're at. Paid trader. Could have did one div. Maybe, actually, yeah. I just, honestly... I really didn't think it would sell at 80x alt, so... To go fuck it, like, yeah, Abraxas is probably right. Turns out he's fucking wrong. And that's why he spends 4 million on fucking 10 alterations and 1 trans, whatever the fuck is bullshit he got. Fuck.
Straight through the art.
Gone like early 40 right now. He's just taken multiple multi-year breaks during his career, which is, dude, I just don't even fucking, dude, how do you get back into it? True. True. Yeah, you never stop stopping, King. I'll always let you roll my box. And that is not a euphemism, okay? Wait. Where everyone's head went immediately. Roll my box, you say? The gambling box for 2 million. You're gonna get a fucking shitty ass shit staff. If I win tomorrow's V Rising time, dude, I'm trying to get the boys. I'm actually gonna fucking force all of them to play V Rising. I have a question, okay? So, oh right. Sorry, Yanko. I saw your question. I just ignored it. Excuse me, please. You have to be in monster level 75 areas, and honestly, I would recommend just buying one. Audiences with the King are like super cheap right now, and like the big issue with Ritual is that it takes absolutely for fucking ever to get like your first one, and they're only 40x. They're extremely cheap, and you might as well. Like, I don't see really a reason not to be honest. Because like Ritual, and like I said, I'm gonna talk about it in this video, but Ritual actually is still pretty solid, but you need to have all 4 points. You have to have the deferral points, because like I said, I've got all those like fucking omens that I've lost, all one of each purple omens. Is it easy? Oh yeah, you'll shit on it. Your character will absolutely just butt fuck the King. The King is probably the easiest of all the pinnacle fights by far. Actually, 7. I don't know. He takes 1 fight a year. Not has any motivation. Dude spends 120 head hunting. Literal goats. Yeah, I don't know how he does either. Yeah. Unlike Simulacrum, you know, Simulacrum and fucking Audience of the King could not be further apart. Yeah, I don't know, like. Yeah, dude, and then to come back and like continue fighting is just such a wild. I mean, I guess I get it, but I don't know. John Jones is like, isn't he like a fucking like evil person? Doesn't he have like a really like bad ego problem? So I mean, which is crazy to think is like, bro, like you're like numero uno IRL. You're like #1 world. Like, just chill out, dude. Shut the fuck up. I mean, actually, maybe he has too much motivation, so he's taking a few women. I don't, dude. How's it so hard to? Why is it like so hard to just not make like fucking, I don't know, retarded decisions? Like, just, I mean, I guess this is like a wildly unfair perspective because like, you know, I don't know what it would be like to have all that money and like be that guy. You know what I mean? I can't even imagine what it's like to be 5'10". So. You know, I get it, right? Like, yeah, he probably has a lot of different perspective, but still, like, dude, like, fucking get on Minecraft, okay? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, you guys need to fucking get with the times. No more of this fucking, you know, fist to woman's face shit, okay? You just mine some diamond or something. Jesus. Play Valheim. What's the problem here? Whole family does, but Jones to go for it. Yeah, he's literally just like this fucking like. You can't even beat up a woman. He's a psychopath. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, isn't he like actually like evil though? I think I've heard that before. Like he's actually just like a fucking like bad person or something. I'm super disciplined and decided to train instead of killing someone. Fair. Also, like, I'm not gonna lie, that oblique shit kick, or that oblique kick should be banned. That whole thing is actually garbage. I do not. Like, oblique kicking is just a big fucking absolutely not for me. Dude, Simulacrum is no problem with Legacy for Deadeye. Literally no idea if people think it's harder than 0.1. I don't know if it's harder than 0.1. I just know it's impossible still. 100% be in prison. That makes sense. Yeah, I was just saying, aren't both of his brothers like fucking? That's actually insane, dude. What an insane family. Like, what does the genetic fucking sequence look like? Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Got my fingers crossed. Need more time.
Yeah, no, I guess I really don't like how fucking Benjamin mom that birthed John and Chandler Jones. Yeah, I can't even. That's like that's a wild fucking concept.
A worthy foe.
Yeah. That family's got some fucking. They got a strong seed. Holy fuck. Lamar said 139. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. To reiterate the audience, the king thing, dude, I got mine so fucking early. Cool. Cute. Stinky bitch. Only better mom be the Watt mom. What's the Watt family? Where are they at? Is that like JJ Watt? Who is that? Who we're talking about? I don't know anything about sports. I refuse to watch any of this dog shit. But okay, yeah, that's like the big like fucking like hulking Goliath guy, right? I feel like I remember seeing that guy on TV. I'm like, dude, I wish I could meet someone like Brian Shaw at IRL. I'm like, damn, that's actually crazy that we're like the same species, you know? Like, what a fucking wild concept.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
Yo, tell him, Flop. You know, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about how, like... Actually, I was thinking about this exact thing that I just said about, like meeting, like, someone like Brian Shaw or something. And I remember thinking to myself, like... and I was trying to think, like, how would I cope with this? I was like, what's the most cope argument I come up with? And then literally what I came up with was, like, you know, I guess, like... It's crazy to think we're the same species and that, like, all of your genetic, like... exceptionality like went to your like physicality. In all of mine, the only thing I have is like my brain, but like I actually win out because at the end of the day, human beings are the smartest animal no matter what on planet Earth. Okay, so our brains are like always tier 1, but no matter how big and strong you are, you will always get shit on by like a bear or a tiger. Like you actually, your thing that you're good at sucks dick to like 50 animals on Earth, okay? My thing that I'm good at, we're number 1. Numero uno. There is no animal smarter than a human being. Well, you know, not considering 99th percentile and first percentile. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Like, it must suck to be Brian Shaw. And what's funny too is they all say it too. Like Brian Shaw, I think Tom Aspinall said it. Someone else, dude. All like the big guys that like like to fight stuff. They're always like, I would just. Bo Nichols said it too. Like, dude, I would just love to fight a chimp. Dude, you get. It would like skin you alive. Like, and I think Brian Shaw was like, I would love to fucking wrestle a bear or whatever, or just like throw down with a bear. Like, yeah, you'd fucking die, bud. Sorry, yeah, you're better than all of us. Really great. You ain't never gonna beat a bear. Think about it. You're always gonna be second to Smokey. Smokey and fucking Boo Boo. Must suck. And that's the best I came up with. Because other than that, you got nothing. Literally nothing. And then I was thinking about it, like, dude, if I was in charge of, like, the Marvel guy, like, if I was Stryker, I would literally just make human beings. I would just make human beings to fight, like, bears and chimps and shit. Like, that would be my goal. Like, I would just want to see, like, a human being fuck up a bear. Like, dude, Captain America, I would never have him fight Nazis. I'd be like, okay, we got a grizzly. We got a grizzly fucking 40 degrees north. drop him from the helicopter, and it's like, you gotta like fucking suplex the grizzly, okay? And if you lose, you're a pussy, and we're making another one of you. Like, I just want to see a human being like fuck up a grizzly bear barehanded. Then I'll be satisfied with the genetic limitations of humankind. But until that point, no. JJ has an argument to be the greatest defensive ever, and JJ has an argument to be somehow end up being better than his brother before he tries. It's actually wild, dude. I can't imagine like having just like a family of actual kings. The first person I ever met was Meatloaf before he died. Met him on a ferry in Santa Monica. Who the fuck is Meatloaf? The third brother is one of the only good fullbacks in the past 10 years. Damn. But no one knows his fucking 2-letter acronym. Rest in peace. So I'm going to get my 4th Sensei on my Smith because Sex's dog has all my moves. Has me stand there and take like 1,000 hits before going off. In ulti, just 100 zero me. Any tips? I mean, Yonko, I think you should do... I think Warbringer is explicitly... Or like, Warrior is just so much better off in Trials of Chaos because you just shit on all the fucking... Because you just get shit on by all the bosses. See Eddie Hall's MMA match? I did see his MMA match. It was actually like glorious. Chimp could even be, dude, yeah, what PFJ said. A chimp could literally be like the size of a small child and it would fuck them up. Yeah, what the fuck? TJ, JJ, and Derek. Okay. That's how I feel about my name. Like, my middle name is Arthur, so you start off with, like, Riley Arthur, and it's like, oh, wow, this is, like, a very, like, you know, like, a very regal name. And then the last name's Fensel? Pencil? Like, pencil with an F? Like, damn, dude. Like, we started off really good, and then we just kind of, like, fell off, you know? Like, kind of just, like, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with no E, though. It's just F-E-N-C-L. Like, Riley Arthur, Fensel. Like, I don't know, like, I can swish a martini to the first two, but then, you know, we lose the... Yeah, well, because it's fucking... It's like Czechoslovakian or whatever. And, I don't know, they spell shit like idiots over there. I don't know what to tell you. But a retarded human versus a chimp? I mean, I guess it depends, you know? Like, they'd have to be just the right style of retard. Just the right dash, you know what I mean? Alright, little buddy. Get in there. There's some poor... Yeah, what up, Keller? Some poor Down syndrome child. Can you imagine? Fuck. You need to take it out! Come on, Tommy! Just getting fucking just mauled. That was so fucked up. Oh, fuck, dude. No, you're good. Yeah, my first name is Clove, my last name is Hitch. I actually go, like, by my fucking... Siege Cascade plus Tactician. Trinity Tactician is fun, by the way. Alright. Duly noted. What the fuck is Siege Cascade, actually? Hold on, what the fuck even is that? Yeah, honestly, dude, I actually, like, it's so... I feel like I'm the minority on this. I don't know. I don't really like the internet alias thing. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird that, like, dude, when Destiny goes on, like, fucking... like talk shows and shit, like, yeah, my name's Destiny. But then it's like, you know, you gotta like watch out like the parasocial thing. I don't know, it's all just a weird fucking... I don't like if I ever like network with a content creator, I am not calling them by their fucking... well, okay, well, at first, obviously, okay, but I'm really gonna push, like, can we like first names here? Like, I don't know, like... It reminds me of that scene in the Avengers when Peter meets Doctor Strange and he's like, hi, my name's Peter Parker, and he's like, I'm Doctor Strange. Oh, we're using our made-up names. Okay, I'm Spider-Man. Yep, yo, Roms. Actually, Rom's doing God's work right now. Oh, fucking ah. Yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh. Dude, Rom's coming in with the fucking hot reminder. God, I need to finish this fucking pilled creatine. Rain of Arrows with crossbow. Actually, I want to make a... Oh, I should put a Rain of Arrows build. It's like 50 degrees outside. It's most certainly not summer. Dude, 50 degrees is so fucking hot. Like, I'm literally dying. I hate this shit. All four in a single rip. Spill a little bit of water. Like... Yeah, I've been really bad about it. My masters really like fucking fucked my entire gym schedule, but I finally got back in yesterday. Like I did cause I do like an upper lower split, and I finally did upper lower, and oh my god. Dude. Oh yeah, ROMs. Everything's fucked. Well, and also like whatever you guys do, do not buy capsules. Dude, capsule creatine is such a scamaz. Not only are capsules absolute dog shit to fucking take, but also like, bro, you get like 1/5 of the amount of creatine you get normal. Alright, upper lowers, I'm gonna push pull legs, boy. Yeah, I mean push pull legs is cracked. I do upper lower because I do a lot of like, most of my lifting is not like traditional lifting. It's a lot of like physical therapy because I have a bunch of tendinopathies and shit. And so like for example, I injured my knee doing squats a long time ago, so I can only do Bulgarian split squats for my anterior leg chain. I still do deadlifts because I fucking will do deadlifts till the day I die, but like a lot of my shit is like, it's, you know, heavy eccentrics to like focus on the connective tissue and that sort of thing. So it just works better with upper lower. I love Bulgarian split squats, dude. When you get like a heavy Bulgarian split squat, your knees, God, my knees feel so good. Well, it's interesting. So like, because I have like so I have that knee injury for my squat, right? Like if I don't go to the gym for a long time and I continue like bartending and stuff, I'll actually not be able to walk. Like I get so close to not being able to walk. Like if I'm consistently going to the gym and doing my Bulgarian split squats, dude, I can literally I am knees over toes guy. Like my knees have no pain. It's just... And man, whenever I get out of the gym, it's so dog shit. Like, fuck, it's so bad. Guess you guys don't Gamma Box. Let's go, baby. All right, Abraxas, let's hit that fucking 10 div 2 mil. Please don't get, like, I don't know, 10 alks again. Lol. You got that sponsor? You gotta get the sponsor from the Hims hairline product? No, I'm shaving my head. Like, it's... One day, I will fucking find the gusto to do it. And I'm not gonna puss out if I keep doing it. Oh, there you go, Braxton. Nice. Okay, one more, bud. You're one more. Next one, baby. You're in. You're in for sure now. Surely 4 times in a row, it cannot be. Oh, also, poppers. We have to talk about B-Rising. I have some questions. And the poppers also said something else. What was it? Wait, I'll be under the poppers name and I constantly get glazed for playing tank. So I associate it with that. Okay, I like that. Well, you're a tank player? Oh, so you mean you're a saint? Because no one plays tank. Although I'd rather play tank than fucking support. Like, bro, healing? Crash. Doing a bunch of indoor outdoor climbing for exercise and I broke my right arm in half when I fell roller skating. I'm a small dude, so climbing was my shit. That fucking sucks. Dude, and once you get like, I was talking with my, like a regular at the bar. Actually, I just see my buddy now. His name is R. He's being actually a god. And we were talking about how he was a Marine and like his whole body is just actually fucked up because the military is just like the most retarded place on earth. And like it just produces nothing but permanent injury constantly. And dude, like what sucks about like breaking your arm in half or getting like an injury of that nature is like, dude, it just like there's no fixing it like in like a way where it was before, which is so shitty. Like it's so rough. I'm like really fortunate. I have like a bunch of like tendinopathies and like I've had a bunch of like pretty crazy injuries before, or like not like permanent injuries, just like a lot of really nasty ones. Like when I was, so like a lot of this stemmed from is when I was on juice and I was lifting, I didn't know at the time that like you have to like when you're on gear, steroids, gear is the more common term. You can't add too much weight too fast, okay? So you have to like cap your weight limit, right? Because what happens is like your contractive tissue, the actual muscle tissue, it can handle like a ton of burden and load and a ton of like increase of strength in a small period of time. But the connective, like structural tissue can't. It doesn't keep up as well. So you have to like cap your like weekly gains. And I was just like full on fucking retard, dude. Like I was like adding like 20 pounds to my bench like every week, like not even like thinking about it. And yeah, unfortunately, like I did that for like 4 weeks straight. And then by like the 5th week, I had literally like just destroyed all of my upper body tissue, like literally everything. So you're the type of retard we needed versus the gym. Yeah, I literally, like, there was a point in my life, dude, where I was, like, held together with slings. I had, like, a right shoulder sling and a left shoulder sling, a right shoulder sling, and I had, like, fucking this, like, other thing to, like, help support my arms, because, like, my upper body was, like, actually just fucking destroyed. Yeah, it was really bad. It was really, really fucking bad. That was a big mistake. That was and yeah, so anyways, so that led to like I literally had like tendonitis and like not tendonitis, it was tendinopathies pretty much everywhere. I had a bunch of like ruptures and tears all over my upper body, and all of the left side healed, but because I have like 13,000 hours in shooters and like 8,000 of which is like just raw FPS like aim practice on a computer in this format, my right side like never really healed. Or it does heal, but like it has like a permanent problem. So like if I don't do upper for a while, like my right arm, my like bicep tendinopathy and my pec tendinopathy will start to come back and like really just eat my ass, and it fucking sucks balls. But the point I'm getting to with all this is that all of my injuries and all of that can be solved with just like eccentric strengthening exercises. And like if I'm like doing all that consistently, like I can do whatever I want. I'm like pretty much like immune to damage and pain. But and I was saying is I'm very fortunate that like that's the scope of my injuries. Like I just have to actually go to the gym and work out, and like my injuries are solvable. But like when you like break your fucking arm, or you have like a permanent rotator cuff, or something like is broken 5 ever, there's just nothing you can do. It's actually the fucking most dog shit thing ever. Yeah, that was literally an entire like fucking 30-minute tirade to just get to that point. What's up? That's what we do here every time. I like to think no one's surprised. I've been here sports. I separate play styles. Play tank support. Oh, that's cool. I knew that was a thing. Albion just does everything. Yeah, pretty sure my shoulder's permanently fucked from carrying those duffel bags on my back. I mean, yeah, that can make sense. Can happen. Yeah, dude, fucking, it was so bad, Roms. I honestly wouldn't mind the idea of joining the military for the benefits of learning opportunity, but man, I really don't want to fuck up on some ligament or something. Yeah, the military is like a give and take. Like, there's a lot of lessons in the military that like you will never learn in like the civilian world, and there's a lot of like formative like character building experience that you won't get anywhere else. The problem is that like I don't know, if you're like in my opinion, if you're capable and intelligent and like you can exist in the real world and do things, you should not join the military. Okay, the military is actually for like fucking little like monkeys who need someone to tell them to tie their shoes every morning. Like you don't want to do that. It's not worth. Well, kind of. I don't know. If you could do like a 2-year contract in the military, 100% I would say join the military. But 4 years is a long time to just blow doing absolutely fucking nothing. And again, like you said, like the military has like really toxic culture. Like it's in terms of like regarding like injuries and physicality and stuff. Like they're actually the most brain dead people on planet Earth. So they're like the epitome of like you just suffered like a very significant like structural injury to your entire body, and like you walk it off, bro. No, don't walk it off. Yeah, do not do that, actually, in fact. Yeah, no, do not. No. Like, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I got a fucking nasty story about the military too, dude. In regards to the healthcare, it's actually so funny. Oh, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up on chat. I have a retard, yes, sir. Reporting for duty, PFJ. Point LBs a week, 7 LB the other year, dude. Yeah, fucking so stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking, dude. And I was adding like 10 pounds a week to like my shoulder press or my standing press. I was adding like 10 pounds a week to it, which for those who don't know, anytime you're adding like 10 pounds to like anything overhead is significantly hard to build strength on. To this day, I can't do standing press anymore. I cannot do standing press. That's done forever. I will literally never be able to do that ever again. From that same roid problem. Because yeah, 10 pounds a week on an overhead is like the most like colossally retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like there's no shot. You cannot be doing that. It's so fucking bad. Especially like at this point in time too, like I didn't do gear like early on. Like I was lifting, like I was a pretty like seasoned lifter. Like I had a pretty advanced training age. Like I've been lifting for a long time. So to like be in an advanced training age and then you're adding in like that level of gains. Oh yeah, it's just, you know, looking back on it now, it sounds like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but what can I say? I'm the type of retard that you need for the chimp. That's my defense. Someone's got to fight the chimp. Someone's got to do it. Okay, before humankind goes extinct, we have to suplex a chimp and submit it. Teeth and fucking claw scratches and all. Like, someone's doing it. I don't care who. Give everybody too much time to realize what's happening. Let's go 20 every day. Yeah, I agree, Shady. And like, let's just fucking actually be debilitated permanently forever. Someone's got to fight the chimp. That's all I'll say. That someone has to do it, okay? One of our kind needs to fucking suplex a chimp and a bear. Figure it out. Literally figure it out. Chimp challenge live at 10K subs. Dude, you know fucking shitty. Like I was like, part of me was like, yo, what would that be like as like a terminal thing? Like, okay, maybe you're terminal and you do something like that, but like, okay, obviously one, you'll be sick in terminal, so you can't, of course. But also like, dude, dying to a chimp is like one of the worst ways to die. They like rip your balls off and like eat your eyes, nose, your fingers. They skin you alive. They like chew on you and shit. Like, fuck. What a dog shit way to go. Back in high school, wage coach had a crazy routine, still using this database, trying to increase max 5 LBs every month. I mean, that's actually not bad, Travis. Like, yeah, that sounds, you know. A lot of people don't understand, like, dude, especially once you have like an advanced training age, it's like fucking hard, you know. Like, gains, they are very few and far between. Keller, me as someone with heart problems, listening to you guys being able to work out properly makes me jealous as fuck. Yeah, I mean, that fucking blows, dude. Like, that is, you know, hopefully there's something you can do, but, you know, it of course depends on the extent of the problem. That's a fucking blower, yeah. Believe me, okay, very appreciative. Love that my body still works. Okay? Thank God. Especially after doing, like, a bunch of dumb shit, too. Especially after being the guy, like, I'm just in the gym, someone's gotta fight the chimp, bro. Someone. So what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know me, bro. Funny because in sports, you must always per a bone break and per any soft tissue gym. Is that true? Fuck. I've never been injured in any of my fight training, but also like, dude, when I do, like, I am so sheepish around injury in fight training. Like, I don't play that shit. Like, dude, I fucking start to feel it anywhere. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I think I'm done for the day, coach. Oh really? Like, dude, that's how I discovered like my hip flexor weakness. Oh yeah, you best believe. After throwing a few knees and like realizing that my hip flexor was like about to break. See ya. Immediate 2 weeks off. Bye bye. And then now I'd add in like hip flexor strength exercises to my lift because that's just like, I don't know. Dude, stretching is actually like a fake fucking news. Stretching, if I had $1 for how many times I've tried to stretch to solve a problem versus how many problems I've had, I'd have $0. Okay, I've had like 1,001 problems. Stretching has solved nothing. It's actually fake news. It's all lies. The only thing that solves anything is some heavy fucking eccentric work targeting the structural tissue. That's it. You're welcome. Okay, just wait. 10 years from now, it'll all be. Everyone's gonna be preaching the same thing. Who's gonna carry the boat? Who's gonna fight the chimp, bro? Seriously. He didn't turn anything. Yeah, like I said, I stopped. I've always been sheepish around injury because, yeah, like, just not being able to fucking move is, like, my greatest fear. Like, actually, fuck that. So, like, the moment I started feeling it, I stopped pretty instantly. I immediately swapped to a deload week and tried deloading it. No, sir. We were way too far gone. Aspirin, change your socks. Dude, yeah, the military... We used to always say, like, or whenever people ask, like, how's the military, healthcare? Like, what healthcare? There is none. There's zero. It's a corpsman who gives you aspirin and tells you to fuck off. Who could not be, like, more bothered by the fact that you have a problem with anything at all. Like, how it's, like, you, like, step into their house and, like, how dare you? How dare you show up here having a medical, not even an emergency, just an issue. Like, dude, I remember there was like so we were doing like a gun shoot, and after like, thousands of rounds, this M4, like, I caught a 5.56 casing, right? It was on my coveralls. I had my collar right here. My collar was down. I caught a 5.56 casing right here, and it had been like shot out of like, a fucking, again, like thousands of rounds in an M4. And for those of you that don't know, as you fire a rifle, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter on the rifle. And the round was so hot, it immediately just started like fucking burning the ever-loving shit out of my skin. Like, it fucked, like, the scar is actually not that bad, surprisingly. I don't know why. Because I thought it'd be a lot worse. You can't even really see it. Like, I have to really look for it. But it burnt the ever-loving piss out of me. So I have this, like, this giant, like, pussy, black, like, fucked up mark on me. And I remember going to the corpsman, because you have to have a corpsman on any gun range. A corpsman has to be present. Damn, 30 for electricity? Shit. Corpsman has to be present on a gun range, just in case, someone shoots themselves in the head and he throws a bottle of aspirin on the ground so he can walk away and said he did his best. I don't know what else they're there for, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I had like this, it was like this disgusting black, like singed fucking burn. And the corpsman literally was like, yeah, it looks fine. He literally goes, it looks fine. He didn't even try. Didn't give me anything. So we went back to the armory on the boat, and dude, we had like fucking, they like held me down, and then because all we had was aspirin and there's these little canvas patches. Whenever you clean a barrel of a gun, you stick a rod through it, and on this little rod there's these little canvas patches, and you thread them through this little hole, and you put like CLP or whatever the fuck in it, and then you go through the barrel. That was all we had. So we had canvas patches and fucking like hand sanitizer. So they like held me down, and then Freddie Escamilla, who is like my best friend in the military, he put a bunch of hand sanitizer on these canvas cloths. He slapped it onto like my burn, and then he just grinded all of it off. Holy fuck, it hurt so bad. But that was like the healthcare of the military, okay? That was like how we dealt with burn wounds. We're gonna fucking hold you down. We got hand sanitizer, some gun cleaning canvas cloths, okay? And we're just gonna fucking rub all that shit off and clean it. That was how we cleaned it. But yeah, that's healthcare in the military. That's the equivalent. That's literally what you get. Well, bitch told me to get back in the game. We need you. I told my back was hurting. Yeah. Fast forward, I fractured 3 of my vertebrae in my lumbar. Yeah, dude, it's a game I never play. Waiting at the airport, it's 8 a.m. for my flight, and it keeps getting canceled. That fucking blows. Sorry, Zach. Well, at least you're here hanging out. You're starting. It's fine to add that much for the first like month because your CNS is just getting used to that kind of load and your body can handle it. Yeah, at a certain point, it's just basically impossible. Yeah, 100%. Well, and like you have just so much like your body is so unadaptive, but like as it becomes more and more, I forget why that actually happens too. Like I know it's like a problem of like space, like the actual physical size of the muscle matters. Like in an advanced training age individual, like the physical size of the muscle becomes like a really big deal. And then yeah, I don't actually remember why it tapers off so hard. Beyond like you can't get infinitely strong. Dude, Look at this map. Temp change and stun buildup and damages fire. Like, no thank you. Just fucking delete on cursor. Fuck off. Chimp challenge live. That's what I'm thinking, dude. I just want to die in some horrible fucking heinous way. Here's what I'm thinking, you guys. Like, I'm just gonna get in there and just like fucking. First, it's gonna rip off my balls. Then it's gonna fucking skin my back. And then it's gonna fucking slowly chew on me till I die. But it's for 10k subs, bro. Like, where's John Jones? Johns, get in there. Take that little fucker out. Good luck. John Jones gets fucking destroyed by a chimp. Alright. I'm telling you, dude. If I was Stryker from Marvel, all of my mutants would strictly be made to fight fucking bears and wildlife. So I've created the new generation of super soldier. I am confident he can handle a grizzly bear. Polar, maybe. We'll see. We need further field testing. Is Captain America getting eaten alive? Like, he fucking sucks dick, dude. We need a new one. What a pussy. Workout suplex mobs. Yes, Adrian. Yep. Like getting shot to become bulletproof. That chimp won't cause more damage than it caused yourself. Right. True. This is price of business, Shady. Did he wrestle bears? Yeah, but didn't he wrestle like small bears? It wasn't a big bear. Just shut the fuck up. You've never missed 1 year of training. If they can beat a 50-pound chimp, they're free. Not actually. We'd actually need to put them down right after, but we'll tell them they'll be free. I like that, PFJ. 100%. Yeah, soft tissue always comes back no matter what. Pull your hammy, you're out 7 weeks in the NFL. And probably still re-pull it when you come back. Tear something, we could bet on it happening again. Bone breaks always one and done. Give it a year and you're back to normal. Like, nothing happened. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like soft tissue, like soft tissue comes back, it always regenerates. You mean like when you have a soft tissue injury, it's always like recurring, like it will return at some point in time. Okay, that makes sense. Bone breaks are always one and done. Give it a year and you're back from like nothing happened. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, maybe that. I mean, that does make sense, right? Yeah, it's chronic, right? It becomes chronic at that point. The Vision Stash Simulator, dude. We're fucking. Dude, these maps are so toxic, dude. Temporal chains and stun fucking dog shit all need to be gone. Get it out. Get it out. 800 milligrams ibuprofen and caffeine? Absolutely. That's all you get. You could do a train orangutan, do more controlled fighting. Why would you want to fight an orangutan? They're so nice. You want to fight chimps because they're fucking douchebags, you know? Like, I'm not trying to fucking take down a polar bear. Like, I don't want Captain America to fucking head and arm and, you know, blood choke a polar bear because, like, you know, I want to see competition. I just fucking polar bears are douchebags, you know, like those guys. Just murdering people and shit, trying to be alive. The ultimate, like, retarded take. Like, dude, they're just fucking assholes, bro. Okay, but no, actually, orangutans are out because orangutans are nice, dude. Orangutans are like, you can play cards with them and shit. Like, they're chill. We love orangutans. It's those fucking polar bears, dude. Fuck those guys. And grizzlies. They're also fucking just as gay. Sorry about it. Okay, so. Your rig over style chair. Val Factory with temp change, chilled ground, 2 projectiles, please. No shit, Shady. Jesus Christ. Temp change, early weakness, extra damage, chaos, coolest part. None of this contributes to loot in your fucking map. Right, yeah. It's like, why am I even doing this? Yeah, that's a huge problem. I don't know why they walked away from that. That was solved in P1, by the way. Okay, so Poppers, V Rising. Is it like... So I understand it's like a survival game, like a top-down, or like a League-esque, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yes, I am very anti-stretch. So is it kind of like... Because I noticed that people said, like, it's not really like a story. It's not like story-driven, like you kind of just like go around and do shit. Is it like Valheim, where you like... There's just like a random fucking boss that you just like find bosses and fight them and unlock shit? Like, I don't understand the progression of it. Is it just like totally sandbox, or is there like actually like a... You go and... Again, like, I'm thinking of isometric. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking of Valheim where like it's very clear you have an objective to like kill fucking Eikthyr when you find his little like thing. Is there like even an objective in V Rising, or is it just all like, all right, we're just like dicking off like progressionist bosses? It's literally Rust with vampires. Just Rust doesn't fucking. I don't play Rust because I'm not a fanatic, okay? I don't drink the punch, okay? And Rush is if you play Rust, dude, you're drinking the punch. There's no escape from Rust, right? Once you go in, there's no going back, okay? I fucking play Rust vicariously by watching all the fucking YouTubers that have 9,000 million fucking hours. Progressionist boss is like 50, okay. And like, is it somewhat directed, or having this ability to discover new locations that are level locked areas, you can access the thing, like machines that give you new mats so you can build their weapon. Okay. So it does sound very Valheim-y. It sounds very Valheim-y. Okay, it's directed. Okay, that's fucking dope. All right, yeah, that's okay. That's nice, nice. Yeah, because I was worried about fucking. The problem is, it's like if it's me and the boys, like if we're in like a sandbox game, like we're just gonna end up like dicking off and calling each other slurs and shit, and just fighting and arguing and doing absolutely nothing, and then we'll never play it. Like we have to have an objective. We're a fucking absolutely like mentally handicapped force for the least amount of good, and we need some sort of direction. And I was worried it was like a really sandboxy. Okay, that's it. That's fucking tight. All right, perfect. Yeah, we need that. We need direction, okay? We can't just be left to our own devices. It never works. We should get really fucking drunk and attack each other constantly. Goes nowhere. We get literally nothing done.
I need a moment to prepare.
Just get drunk and say heinous shit to each other. We have to have an objective. All right, we're fucked.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
I'm going to work. Have a good stream. Good luck with the chimp. Yeah, someone's got to do it. JD, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day at work. Appreciate you. Just letting you one ability the boss has. Some bosses are needed to unlock new areas from remember, but others are purely new ability unlocks. Oh, okay. That's chill. V Rising is amazing. Highly recommend. Yeah, I'm getting them on the train because all of you, literally every last one of you guys has said that V Rising is like a fucking like incredible game. It's like, well, you know, what are we doing? Why are we not playing this shit? Like, I've always thought V Rising looked tight, but I always thought it was like very rusty, right? Like I thought it was like Rust, where it's just like this sandbox, like just kind of build shit and fuck off. And it's like, okay, well, we don't want to do that. Like, we need like bosses and shit to do. Update in 2 days. Yeah, and it's a new update. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them all. Don't you guys worry. Thank you guys. The stream, literally fucking every last one of them has said that this game is cracked the fuck out. And hey, everyone here has fucking incredible taste and opinions. If I do say so myself. Maybe that's biased. Doesn't matter. True. My channel would blow up, dude. I'd see my name in lights, and also my flayed skin in the belly of a chimp, as well as my testicles, tip of my nose, all 10 of my fingers, and my toes. It'd be great. But goddamn, everyone would know my name. Yeah, he's like that. Isn't that big foreheaded retard that fought the monkey? Yeah, I remember him. Big old forehead, but no brain enough not to know not to fight the manky. Bad call. That's how they talk about me. But they would talk about me. Joe Rogan would talk about you for years. I'd be immortalized, dude. Oh, fuck. Pee-wee-2 does live on, dude. I love Pee-wee-2. We're still banging out. We're not making a whole lot of currency, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the money's not great. You know, we're gonna have to really figure this shit out. Right, but on it goes. Super Rust has a progression ladder, but it's kind of solved whatever you want to do. Realizing has to exponentially have fun dying over. Okay, that's perfect. But as long as you have to do something. It can't be like, you know, you just kind of pick and choose, that sort of thing. That doesn't work. Bro, Terraria sounds like the game for you. Yeah, so we've tried Terraria. I cannot get over the side-scrolling thing, which is really lame because I know Terraria is like a fucking god tier game, and like I love Core Keeper, like, and don't ask how this makes sense because it doesn't really, but like I'm okay with like the isometric view of Core Keeper is like totally fine. The side-scrolling shit of Terraria, it's because dude, I played too many of those like fucking games when I was a kid. Like I do not like side-scrollers. I can't do it anymore. The only exception I'll make for that is Braid. But I don't play Braid because I don't fucking hate myself. Fuck. 35. Oh, dog shit. Like an Elden Ring and an RPG, kill 40 bosses, steal their powers. Okay. Yeah, see, like everything I say about it just sounds fucking dank. Wait, set the PB server no rage, start killing each other for no reason. Yeah, that's what we would do. That's literally what we would do. We would just start attacking each other. Like, dude, my buddy and I, Chris, we would play Rainbow Six Siege together. We would get fucking piss-ass drunk, okay? And then, like, if it was, like, a 2v3 or whatever, or, like, a 2v2, or, like, 2v1, or any sort of time where, like, it was just me and him, we would always kill each other first. Like, this was back for, like, the auto-ban system. Like, it'd be like a 2v2 and we're on defense and like I'd see him coming towards me or like he sees me coming towards him and like we would just kill each other first. Like we would never actually like, and that's what I'm saying, like we would get nothing done. We have to have an objective or we'll just burn it all down. It's wrong, T-Smos. Fuck you say to me? The difference between V and Rust is that V has an end. You actually beat it in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, perfect. Also, a lot of bosses are just open, which leads to some crossing over and other mobs turns into a fuckfest. That sounds actually fantastic. Nothing better than running into someone on the server you got beat with fighting a boss you want. Time to take their ass and the boss at the same time. That's actually pretty cracked. Dude, even as a super comp FPS player, I can't stop myself from team killing an R6. Just so funny. Yeah, it's impossible. Like, you're like, dude, what'd you say, bitch? Like, yeah, I'm right there with you. I can't help myself. It's one of my favorite things. And it's so satisfying, too. Just one tap him, fucking lean with the pistol, because you can see him through the wall, and just boop. That's right, bitch.
Indeed.
Did it with fucking Castles 1911 every single time. Yeah, that's right, pussy. You're trash, kid. You're literally trash. Well, it's funny, because, like, Chris is, like, ultra shit at shooters, so... Like, really... Like, beating up a small child. It must be the same feeling that John Jones got. I couldn't help myself. Johnny, I'm right there with you, bro. Wait, I didn't get my fucking thing. Delirium.
Bagged myself a big un.
Wait, where the fuck is the delirium? Oh my god, it dropped somewhere, you guys. We have to go find it. Oh, shit, bitch. Fuck me, dude. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Reading chat. Fuck me. You get on a rank game? Oh, Mike. Got one. Sit back. Get ready for the next round. You're right. I'm sorry. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, if someone like shooters, like shooters definitely, especially comp shooter, do like Counter-Strike. I totally understand gang mentality. Like I'm right there with him, honestly. Like I totally get it, dude. Like when we're playing Counter-Strike and someone like knifes one of us or like anyone in the party that we're playing with, it's like an immediate, like we just fucking light them up. It's an automatic, like it's an accident. It doesn't matter. No one cares. I don't care if you misclicked or whatever it is that happened. You are now getting spawn camped. And this game's over because now we're just gonna fucking kill each other because of them.
Yes.
But lunch with the fam. Have a good night at work, brother. Team, y'all. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yo, Yanka, we fucking appreciate and love you, buddy. You have a good one. Enjoy lunch with your family. Fuck, what was he doing? I will see you Tuesday because I'll be on all fucking day. Thank you. Everyone, you can quote me on that. Where's Storm? Storm is literally like my fucking... Storm's like the old man that like holds you accountable for literally everything. Storm Market, okay? And that's the thing. Storm doesn't get mad. He just gets disappointed. Like, I thought you were going to be there. Like, I can't look at you right now. I can't look at the camera. Don't let Storm see me. Is it like fucking 2? It's 2.5. It's 2.5. Fuck all of it. Those have been saying high rank games because of gang mentality. Dude, 100%. I've just thrown rank games before. Like, what's always funny is that you can always tell the people who actually suck dick, because anyone who fucking cares about like their at least this is how I've always thought about it. Like, I don't care about my rank games being thrown, or like if I don't do this anymore. Like, I was really bad about it. Like, I used to be like a little psychopath, but I'm a lot better now, and I'm actually like pretty like immune to like people shit talking me, and it never does anything anymore. But like, I used to like gladly throw games, and I always tell people, I was like, bud, I'll get this elo back, like no matter what. Like, I can afford like 3 losses in a row. Fuck, I can D-rank all I want. I will get it back, like no problem. You, however, are fucked. You are groveling for the next rank. You are fiending for it. You've never been there, but I have, and that's my greatest weapon against you. Funny how that works. You truly do become the villain. That's how it happens. Only when they say dumb shit, though. It's literally not, okay? I want to point out, I never started it, and that counts. That matters. I'm never an instigator. Okay, not anymore. I used to be. Okay, I'm not an instigator that much. Okay, well, I guess I don't really like instigate like heavily, but I will talk shit. But like, I don't really do that much anymore either. I swear to God, I just sit there and shut the fuck up. I'll say it to myself. Like, if I stream Marvel Rivals or like a comp shoot or something, you'll hear me talk shit, but I'll never type it to someone. Okay? It doesn't count if they don't know. And I don't feel bad.
Dog. Hold on.
I lost a lot of my so League of Legends stories. Yeah, well, League of Legends was a different time, okay? Yep, yes, exactly, dude. I do that all the time. I do that all the fucking time. That's like my go-to move. Yeah, I'm a hard grubbier in that case. I do that constantly. Listen here, you fucking twerp doctor. Never mind. Fuck it. Never mind. No. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I catch myself every time. Oh my God, that's a fucking exalt for Strongbox. We're in Pog. Pog. Started shit talking when I accept the game's loss. I can only watch some 3 mind choke the same gunfight so many rounds in a row on Val. Yeah, dude. God Popper, like, I feel like you and I, or fucking PFJ, I feel like you and I have like played all the same games. Yeah, well, and like, I don't know. Valorant is especially worse because like, it's a lot different now, and I stopped playing it, but like very early on. Like when Valorant first came out, like very first came out, like the first like year or two. Dude, the amount of like dumb, and I'm sure they still do it now, of course, but like back then it was like really obvious what you should do all the time. There was something about Valorant versus CSGO, like Valorant, I felt it was so obvious what you should do. Like the right play in Valorant was so clear always. Whereas like in CSGO, like, I don't fucking know. CSGO I'd never understood, but like Valorant I always understood. And like, dude, one of the things I'd always talk shit about is when like someone just does something like blatantly fucking stupid, like just blatantly retarded, like they tap the bomb and then start walking. It's like, dude, but that's like an obvious one. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like where he's obviously gonna be, where you obviously should rotate to, that sort of thing. But it's just like little like obvious like idiot mistakes, dude. That shit just fucking, dude, that would set me off all the fucking time. It's so bad. Game is so brain dead fucking easy because how much work tears do for you versus needing to win gunfights. Yeah, well, and that's like why fucking I can't stand Valorant. Like, Valorant is so like, it's just all util. It's just so much util. Like, there's just no like, well, and the gunfighting in Valorant is also just boring as fuck too. Like, the character models are like too big. Everything's too slow. Like, and I know there's movement in the game now, but like there wasn't really at the time. I don't know. It just seems like The random sprays, like, also dog shit. I just don't like tack shooter shooting style, to be fair, in general. I've never been a fan of it. To this day, my favorite shooting... Okay, my favorite is obviously McCree from Overwatch, okay? But, like, if I had to pick a game that had, like, the most enjoyable shooting style, or the close to most enjoyable... God, I want to say H1Z1, but H1Z1 had so many problems. I'm, like, teetering between the H1Z1 and Destiny. Like, I love how the guns feel in Destiny. I want to say H1Z1, but, like, the problem with H1Z1 is that, like... I mean, okay, I'd probably say H1Z1, actually. Never mind. Everyone who complained about fucking... Everyone who complained about hit reg and H1Z1 just sucked dick. There was no hit reg problems in the fucking game. It was all fake news. It's just because there's bullet travel time. There's bullet travel, and, like, the actual, like, cursor of where your bullet went was, like, unknown. Like, no, that shit was fake. That was all high fucking cope.
And let's fight. Straight through the eye.
I was gonna say maybe not H1Z1 because everyone always complained about the hit reg, but I always thought that was bullshit. I felt like I never had hit reg issues in H1Z1. I felt like I was obviously, like, clearly fucking missing. Were you a Tarkov gamer? No, I never got into Tarkov. My story with Tarkov is that me and Chris, we got really drunk one night and then we downloaded it and we tried playing it, and then we would, like, we loaded into a night map, okay, and we didn't know you weren't supposed to do that. Okay, I have to go. Have a nice one. Yo, Keller, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one, man. We loaded into a night map and we didn't understand that, like, you can't do night maps in fucking Tarkov, and we're like, what the fuck is this? And we, like, went into this garage and we just got blinded by lights. We just got blinded and gunned down. Like, we didn't even shoot. We just got fucking flashbanged by a flashlight on a gun and then died instantly, and that was our experience. We're like, wow, that was terrible. After walking around for, like, what felt like an eternity. We're just walking around, didn't see shit the whole time. No one's around us, and then, yep, walk into a garage, blinding lights, dead. Like, okay, well, no thank you. You can joke one because you suck, I don't care, but if you heard someone walking from X and instead of looking at X you turn to Y, we'll get ready for the slur buckle. But
This'll do nicely.
so funny. I fucking hate this dog shit game that pissed me off. I can't let shit happen. Fuck you. Just going a point with some dinks and a roll. McCree just felt so good. Oh yeah, dude. There's actually no better feeling on planet Earth than, like, clutching with fucking McCree, and it's just like you get just some crack the fuck out, like, headshot kills and shit. Like, oh my god, dude, I wish I had some of my old clips. I got fucking hacked and I had to, like, reinstall Windows on my computer, and I literally lost everything. It's so sad. I might have some old stuff, but, like, it'd be way too old. You have that experience for like 40 hours to figure out what's going on. Yeah, and that's what everyone says. It's like everyone's always like, oh, you know, like, you Tarkov, you need to give Tarkov a lot of time. It's like, bro, like, my devotion to 100 hours before it gets fun is guitar. That's where I'm at with that. Like, I only do that with one thing. I don't want to do that ever again. I swear to God, I've been playing guitar for like a fucking, like, year now, actually, like, somewhat consistently, and it's still just like fucking AIDS. It still sucks ass. It's still the shittiest instrument to play by fucking far. Lame, trash. It's like probably like 1x trash, also trash. Yeah, I love rares. Yeah, I love picking up rares. I fucking, yo, let's get some rares going, boys. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, prefer the chaos? Okay, guess we won't. Fuck that. Just not fucking paying out, dude. Holy.
I need a moment to prepare.
No shot's the worst to learn when the quartering exists. Okay. Yes, Poppers, you've actually owned me. Okay. Fucking conservative owned, dude. Fucking these stupid ass. This is where I'll call you a cuck libtard. Okay, but yes, you're right. Whatever. I'm talking about like the main instruments, you know, like piano, guitar, drums, bass, right? Like the most popular instruments. Experience a Rattle Rage, you try to play a chord and the strings buzz? Dude, no. because I just accept like, oh, the guitar is shitty, like that's fine. What I actually makes me fucking irate when playing guitar is my pick just shifts and moves on me while I'm trying to like practice, and I have to readjust it, and it just fucking makes me angry. I'm like, why do you not stay where you should be? And you know what's funny is I've had this problem for a while now, and I will watch a YouTube video on everything. I just have not watched a YouTube video on how to hold a guitar pick. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. That's why I'm the retard that has to fight the chimp. Hey, never forget. That's why I'm the chimp fighter extraordinaire. Ask Dad. The problem with Dad is that, like, obviously, like, Dad's like a fucking god guitar player, but like, he's not very good at explaining things. Okay, he's not very like a, he's not like an explainer. Okay, he's not like a pointer giver, you know, with very fine like mechanical things. Like, Dad can obviously do fucking anything on planet Earth because he's a god, but if it's like explaining like a very like fine, clear detail like technique that requires like a lot of articulation, like nuance to it, like, yeah, Dad's not your guy. Okay, not that he doesn't know it, it's just he's not that great at explaining. Like, it's I don't know, I just don't like, he just has never explained that shit well. Everything else, like if it's something big, you know, like if it's how to fix a pipe, like, yeah, he'll explain it to you in express detail. He's very good at that. I quit guitar after a bit, did drum for like 12 years, did some piano for a couple years. Yeah, I did. That's pretty good. I think piano is like probably one of my favorites. I was drummer for a very, very long time, like probably like 10 plus years. And then I got into singing. I did singing for a long time. And then I swapped, or I did do piano for a while. I did piano while I did singing at the same time. And then I swapped over to guitar because guitar is just like hella chill. Like, dude, the actual meta for guitar playing, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, is like you stick it like right next to your fucking computer, and like whenever we're like playing Valheim or whatever, or like we all take like a 5-minute break, dude, I got my pick right here, guitar right here. You just sit here and like fucking like plink it a little bit while you're just sitting here waiting, like not even thinking about anything, and then you're like, all right, great, we're good. I swear to God, I get hours and hours of practice by just having my guitar like right here. It's actually the wave. In between cues, right? Like, it's perfect. It's fucking, it's a chef's kiss. And also, we did it, team. It's over. Wait, I gotta get the data for this. Hold on. Monster level 80. Oasis. 108 rarity. Ooh, nice. That must be clearly why we got so many drops. Schnarf. 0. Oasis. 912. This is a long ass map. Fuck. Dude, 8 exiles? One of those is a strongbox. Get more than that. I'm not counting the regals. I don't care about those. Damn, dude, 2 corruption omens. Oh, one of those was also from ritual. So we're 7. It's 1 to ritual. 2 corruption omens is how much? Fuck. Okay, so 8 from ritual, beast. Nothing from essence and delirium. We have paranoia, guilt. So this is like, we'll just say 4 and 2, so 6 from delirium. All right. "50 maps completed, boys. Holy shite. Done. Now. All this shit away. Got some shit to do. Almost 5 day played on his car, 4 exalt, 6 div, 90 chaos. That does, I mean, that does seem like, it seems like kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that doesn't sound. Dude, 5 days played, so like 120 hours. Where am I at? Fuck. Dude, I cannot have a lot of playtime. Okay, just kidding. I guess I have. Well, you have to remind us like 12 hours. I didn't realize I didn't shut my shit off yesterday, so actually, really, like minus like a whole day almost. So I'll say I'm at like 3 days, 5 hours, something like that, or like 3 days, 6 hours. Cause yeah, I left my shit off like 24 hours. I had no idea. I didn't even realize it was still on. I just got up and left. Like, damn. Okay, Jewels. Jewel. Speaking of other games, that Dune MMO got pushed back like a month, and now they're doing an open beta May 10th from the closed beta reviews. The game seems to be super punishing on the survival side. Okay. I mean, I do love Dune, and I do love MMOs. Take me back to WoW. Just currency drops. I got Jewel 10 div, but damn, that was the luckiest shop ever. Right, I figured, right, it's just like your raw pickup from the Pilferer's Ring. That makes sense. I should get one of those. I should do that right now. Okay, GGG, take my money. You little rascals. There's like an accessory. Exiled Pilfer Ring. Oh, it's like actually super cheap. But... And the endgame open world PvD with how punishing death is has me in a chokehold. Dude, if it's anything like New World open PvP, it's a fucking bait, bro. Like, fuck that. New World was so sad. Okay, hot take. You ready for this, PFJ? I'm gonna fucking... Oh, there's no way I won't get you on this one. World of Warcraft Arena PvP was the best PvP of all time for an MMO. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get you with that one. There's no shot. There's no shot, dude. That's a polarizing one on its own. The only thing that has me looking at it sideways, New World baited me. Yeah, 100%. Baited the fuck out of me too. Pissed me off. I guess we'll do this later. I don't actually care right now. Okay. I really like Lost Ark PvP. I don't think I ever... Lost Ark is like, wasn't that like the fucking anime game? Like the isometric anime game? You like that, PFJ? Ever since you told me isometric, I've used it like fucking 3 times now. I'm literally like, I'm absorbing. Like, it's my forehead just gets bigger every fucking day. Anime Diablo RPG? Yeah, no thanks. I don't do the anime thing, okay? I'm not an anime kind of guy. That shit's a hard pass for me. I can't do it. ESO PvP enjoyer, but you're also talking to a Glad. Lamau. Of course you are. Fuck you. Okay, but then you understand. You understand that WoW PvP is actually fucking crack the fuck out. Oh, way to live your life. Eve Autism Friday PvP sensors. Yeah. Eve Online is one of those games that, like, it's like the fucking Dark Valley and Lion King. Like, I just don't even acknowledge its existence. Crazy Rage is the most fun comments I've ever interacted with. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Lost Ark, but like I said, the anime shit, dude. Oh, rest in peace, dude. I am very anti-web. ESO PvP enjoyer. God. Enjoying ESO. You okay? ESO. I actually just can't play Bethesda. I hate Bethesda, so I refuse to play their shit. Although I think I probably will play Oblivion, unfortunately. I think ESO BGs are really good, and they're the first time I would ever do the PvPVE extraction mode and did it so fucking well. I just like I'm torn, you know? Like, I want to believe you because it's you, and like you always got some banger takes all the time, but also like it's a Bethesda game, and like, you know, like blink twice if someone has a gun to your head, you know what I mean? Because it's fucking Bethesda, dude. Everything they do is dog shit. God, I hate that fucking studio. Okay. Now, first and foremost, it is time to figure this out really quick. I already fucking forgot what he told me. ESO is the worst MMO I've ever played. I'll say PvE and ESO's PvE is dog shit, so it didn't hurt me. Fair enough. I looked at PV or at ESI. I was like, nope, no sir. Okay, so we take lightning infusion off lightning spear because we don't give a fuck about lightning spear, right? Then what else do we put on lightning spear, dude? What should I do? The one. What's the fucking? Is this fucking cracked on lightning spear or what? Hold on. Where is this? Where is it? I'm looking at here. No. Where is it? It's I don't remember the name of it. It's the one that like gives you an extra like 2 extra prod or whatever. It's like fucking hella sick. Scatter shot. Ooh, is this tied on lightning spear? Doesn't do anything. Hello. Okay, JK. Big trolls just yoking around. Use fork on LS. Okay, all right. Doesn't Volt already do that? Or is that chain? Is it chain I'm thinking of? It's chain, huh? Fuck is fork, dude? Fork seems like it's gonna be a good one. How about gamble shot? Gamble shot seems kind of cool. He says we're about 70 gig updates, not initial installation updates. Ugh. Wasn't made by Bethesda, but ZeniMax is also one of the most retarded studios ever, so it doesn't help anything. Fair. Bub uses forks. You have to use fork. All right. See, now we're fucking... God damn. Nicely done, Abraxas. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I've heard enough. Thank you. Well done. Appreciate that. Okay, now. Okay, don't care. Yeah, it's like pretty minimal. That's what we're gonna roll with. GG woke up and decided to delete lightning spear skills. What would be meta? Probably the tornado one, right? I think. I don't actually know. I have no idea. BFJ. GJ, this is how I do this. You ready for this? Like, because BFJ is literally like a fucking oracle that knows everything. PFJ, if GG woke up and decided to delete lightning spear skills, what would be the meta? Hold on. Let him cook. There's actually no question he can't answer. It's fucking sick. Watch this. It's like he's like a little, like almost like 8-ball. Just like shake him. I'll fucking tell you what's up. This is 38. Whirlwind for mapping, flicker stripe for bossing, whatever Lich does for memes. Okay, there you go. Done. Yeah, so GG woke up and now I'll run it back and steal credit. GG woke up and decided to delete lightning spear skills. What would be meta? I mean, in my personal opinion, outside of you know, external influences and biases towards what anyone else is saying, I'd probably say like Whirlwind for mapping, flicker strike for bossing, whatever Lich does for memes. That's what I'd say. That's just me. Okay, do with that what you will. I know what I'm thinking. Yeah. Hey, what though? We're about to go fucking Validike. We're about to go fucking throw down with audience of the whatever the fuck in the crux of dog shit for no loot, baby. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hype, dude. I got 2 6 links. DPS upgrades. We're about to be fucking slammer jammering, and we're dead. Oh, I thought I died right there. This is sick. Hype. He just keeps teleporting around though, bro. Look at he going. This doesn't even work because he teleports everywhere and like ruins all my fun. Little bro. Little gup. Little gup. Lil Gup is like actually the best meme on the internet by far. It's one of the best newest ones I've heard. Where is this fucking douchebag, dude? This is why everyone just fucking cheeses boss fights. Can't fucking see anything. Dude, like, am I fucking blind? Like, right. Sorry, man, he just is so dog shit. Well, dude, he just like fucking would just stop fucking around. Stop fucking around, cunt. Reminds me of that scene in Gentleman, dude. I fucking don't know why that scene is just the most quotable scene of all time. Real roadmen, real naughty boys. Now be gone, like the darkness at dawn. I feel like that movie is like a perfectly rated movie. Like, it was okay, it was like pretty solid, but like wasn't like anything fucking spectacular, you know? Ah. No mana. What are mana pots? Oh god. We actually lose. We're doomed. What a disaster. I need some I need ads, bro. I need a plan here. Come up with a plan. Swap life tap right in that bitch. Whoa, dude. Holy sheesh. And an Omen of Resurgence. Fucking dope, brother. Damn, no movement speed on boots. Okay. Alright.
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Nice, dude. Now we can never fight him ever again. Beast. Okay, also, dude, you have to get this node, by the way. Oh my god. You actually have to get this node. It's disgusting. The 50% reduced tribute deferral is actually the most important thing on planet Earth. Also, Fub runs this node, so you have to run this node. Next. You like that, Abraxas, dude? Just fucking hitting you with the alley-oop. Like, Fub runs it. Shut up, you know? Next. Boom, dude. And then we go right here. This is what you do with this. See this bad boy? Boom. Omens. I have one. Perfect. Was this worth like 5x? Let's see if it sells for 10x alts. Oh. Actually, you know, good enough for me. We're keeping it in the archive. Never complain about your Alice skills. Don't get aggressive on me. I wasn't getting aggressive. I was alley-ooping you, dude. Fub doesn't run any nodes anymore. Yeah, Fub left us. Yeah, I was piggybacking off of your the reminder of your sage-like brilliance, all right? That's what that was. Okay, also, these are gone. Okay, in case someone's wondering, goodbye. Holy fuck, strong boxes are strong dog shit. These are so fucking bad, dude. Ooh. All right. Yeah, the affinity placed the belt where it belongs. It actually sure fucking did. Like, yeah, goodbye. So yeah, you can hang out over there. No one cares about you anymore. We don't need waste on quantity. Ecological shift. This is like pretty bad. I need like this pack size, but I don't want to take local knowledge. Also, I don't want to take this because I hate chess. Dude, this Atlas is so sad, guh. Like, this Atlas is actually depressing to look at. Like, holy fuck, dude. Yeah, it's definitely gotta be pack size. I mean, like, yeah, okay, I see. I didn't want to do this, but you're right. I think it's the only option. What do you think is worth? Should it be pack size or more monster packs? Or bigger magic packs? You guys ready for this? You ready to figure out how you solve this? Yo, PFJ, do we take magic packs or do we take pack size? What do you think? You guys watch this. This is literally like fucking. This is how streamers figure everything out. You just find the guy that knows everything. You just ask him questions constantly. It's like, yo, PFJ, what are you thinking on this? It's like, you know, take shit off Essence and get both. No, I like Essence. You take a Chaos Key and run a trial instead. That doesn't fucking help me. You need Fubgun's Atlas Tree. I'm kind of trying to wing it. I like Essence though. I like Essences. Sue me. Essences are like, okay, they're not good, right? But they're just not the worst, you know? Yeah, not terrible. This is fun. You don't get shit from it. Okay, so like, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna run trials. God damn it, dude. And then sometimes sometimes your oracle's being stingy. Like, fuck, bro. Now we gotta figure this out by ourselves. I think we take magic. I think we take magic monsters. I think this is better. We have magic pack size right here. So like this is technically, you know, more. This is, yeah. No, this is it. This is it right here for sure. 100%. All right. Fucking. It's not. It's too late. We're never. Invest everything in strong boxes. The one time you get a good roll in the gambler, it'll be a better payout than 40 max juice maps anyway. Fuck, dude. The well is dooming.
Speak.
It's not wrong, but it's also dooming as fuck. All right, you guys ready for this? This is gonna be the most fun part of the stream. We could trade all these up. Think about how fun this is gonna be. You should be wisp maxing. Fuck no. Okay, first question: are any of these worth anything? Let's figure that one out. Nope. 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 Oh. Okay. We only got 9 of those, of course. Fantastic. Hmm, 3 to 1. How many do I have? I think this is worth. This has to be worth, right? I have 30. 31. Yeah, because rerolling us is like actual dog shit. Oh, that's not good. Battle. Ooh. Torment. Nope. Okay, all the rest of these suck my balls. Now. Oh, I'm so excited to reforge. I love reforging. This is such. Oh, another Essence Infinite. I don't know if you ever answered this, but what's the story behind your screen name? Behind Clovitch? I've never heard all call it a screen name. I'm assuming you're talking about Clovitch. So it was a nickname that was given to me in boot camp. So in boot camp you have these tests and they're like fucking you're gonna get asked a bunch of questions, and one of the tests is an inspection. You actually have 3 inspections, but in each of the inspections, a petty officer will ask you a question. Okay, and the question, Grandpa's telling a story again. Yep, we're absolutely. Hey, part of being a streamer is you gotta repeat yourself, right? And I have no issues with that. And we will hear this story many a time. But anyway, so in boot camp, you get inspections. And in this inspection, the petty officer doing the inspection will ask you a question. They will always ask you some, like, thing that you need to know. And at this time, I had talked a lot of shit to my chief. Not, like, shit as in, like, I was, like, you know, like, shitting on him or something. But shit that, like, you know, I would pass all the tests. I would never get, like, a single question wrong. And up until this point in boot camp, and this was in the third phase, like, I was pretty much done. I had, like, aced everything. And so I was like really cocky with him. And then the petty officer asked me in the inspection, what is the knot of cart phase? And the knot of cart phase is a clove hitch knot, first of all. I said square knot because I had no idea. And I remember looking over at my chief in the... he was in like the little office compartment where the inspection was taking place. And he was like kind of pissed because it was his fault, right? It was on him to... It's the only reason I didn't get punished, right? And that's why I mentioned this part of the story. Ooh, nice, got a grader. Because, like, if I would have actually failed a question that I should have known, he would have actually tore me a new asshole. But, so I remember seeing my chief, and he was, like, pissed off about it, because it was on him to explain, to tell us what the knot of cart phase was. And then, yeah, after that point, he just referred to me as clove hitch, and it became, like, a term for, like, fuck up. So you just, you know, did you clove hitch this one clove hitch? Like, he said that to me all the time. And, yeah, it just became, like... his name for me in boot camp from that point forward. And yeah, and so then obviously I just kind of stuck with it because it's a fucking... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a call sign that means fuck up. And I spelled it with the K because I tried to get it in League of Legends, but you can't spell it with a C because there's like fucking losers who go to Boy Scouts who actually like name themselves after fucking knots and shit, and they just took it, so that was that. I don't know if people ever say this game is too hard. I just took Lich 1 to 62 no dex while looking at my other monitor playing Tangle Tongue LS and 5 days worth of Twinker while Sensei level 20. Oh, you're playing Tangle Tongue like LS 5 days. Dude, yeah, but like if you're playing if you have a Tangle Tongue that early with LS, like of course the game's a meme. You fucking cheating bitch. Like duh. You're never gonna have any problems. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I missed it. That's the jokey clove hitch. It worked. It works well, dude. Fuck, they went right over my head. It's okay. It's not because my forehead isn't tall enough. It's because I'm 5'8". My stature's too short. Sometimes I miss shit, you know, that's how it goes. That was completely undetected, by the way. Like, I didn't even think about it for a second that you were being ironic. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? How fucking stupid, dude. Sometimes my brilliance really shines through. You gotta watch out, dude. They kill LS next week. I'm not making him mad. Dude, why? I hope... Okay, Maybe LS. No, it shouldn't be killed. It should just be nerfed. Like, just get rid of Volt or something. Like, fuck, bro. Like, can we just, like, chill for a second? Can we chill, Lil Gup? You ever read the article about the guy that got stabbed shit twice and bothered as his call sign? Oh, shit twice and boltered? No. How's that even happen? Yeah, I just nerfed Volt, really. Fuck. They got rid of Volt on God, Whirlwind, and Flicker would be better? Really? Well, I mean, I'm okay with stuff being better. Like, I just fucking... I don't want LS to be busted. Like, I just want it to be runnable, you know? Like, I'm okay with stuff being better. I just want to play something that's fun, and I fucking love LS, but obviously, like, it's just retarded right now. Like, ooh, another Great Essence of Ice. Well, I feel like getting Greater Essence of Ice is, like, kind of troll. Those are, like, the worst ones, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Dude, holy fuck. Can I get some keyboard keys for this? Holy. Shit. All you need to do is remove Volt from the game and change Serpent Strike's interactions with Meta Charge. Do that in Spears in the right in line with the other 3 meta tier builds. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, what up, Ricky? What up, Ricky the Hollow? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I think that's fine too. That sounds about right to me. Yeah, I feel like we just need to like not just be insanely heavy-handed and everything will be okay. And there's really like... It's one of the reasons why I'm like pretty optimistic about 0.3, to be honest, is because like I feel like the scope of changes they need to make are so much less now. Like it's so solvable at this point, whereas like in 0.1 it felt like everything was fucking impossible.
Hello there.
Like, oh yeah, you guys are fucked, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, essences are not, like, terrible. I really don't feel like these are that bad. Like, they're definitely not great, don't get me wrong. It's not like essences are, like, fantastic or anything, but, like, they're kind of chill. They're pretty chill. I don't hate essences. Lol, Essence of the Body is actually fucking 3-1 on Greater. Wow, that's actually depressing. Alright, essences are dog shit. That's trash. Holy fuck. Was Waxy's one-shotting me? Yeah, he does that. He's a little one-shotty kind of guy, dude. He loves doing it. Okay, next. We're gonna do Delirium. We're selling off all of our shit, boys. It's time. It's time. Yeah, I like that they do die. That shit's pretty nice. How much can I get for 311 distilled ires? 12? Man, you think it's worth... Is it worth to roll these up? I mean, I don't know. Flubgun said that this was like really bad. This doesn't seem that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously this is like lame as fuck compared to the PoE 1 version, but this is really not like that terrible. I thought it was gonna be way worse. Okay, never mind. Actually, the fucking misclicking, horrible. This is dog shit trash. I do also agree with the solution. Like, dude, just like put the vendor recipe back in the game. Dude, you think GG has ever thought one time, like, okay, maybe if there's a bunch of obscure mechanics in the game, you just like explain it to people so they have some way of knowing it exists? Like, maybe the problem with PoE 1 is not that vendor recipes are obscure and unknown, but rather that, like, just absolutely nothing was put in to indicate that vendor recipes exist. Like, maybe Diablo 2 having a bunch of fucking unwritten, like, recipes for the Haraja Cube was, like, not a great design. And maybe having some sort of, like, compendium or some way to acquire new recipes or at least learn them would have been, like, kind of a cool thing to do. Mayhaps, I don't know. Just saying. Just a thought. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? I'm just spitballing here. Brainstorming. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Diablo 2 is arguably one of the... is definitely in contention for the best game ever made. For sure. It still got shit wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't... You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Mm-hmm. It's so real, dude. Let me reread this as. Doesn't are fine, but once you use it and you get a shit roll, you delete the item. No way to salvage the gear. Yeah, well, and I think that, like, what they said is Brew and Fubgun's opinion on essences being like an augment, I think are good. Like, I think they should be an augment. Because a lot of times you get a weapon, you, like, pick up a blue base in the game. You're like, damn, this is sick. But, like, you just need, like, one good... You fucking essence it, and then the second mod you get is shit. Whereas, like, if you picked up a blue base that just had, like, one solid mod, like, oh, fuck, I can essence this, I feel like that'd be way better. Now you get 2 good mods. We have a chance to get 2 good mods, and then you can grade her on top of that. Like, 3 good mods on an item, and Flubgun said this too, and I do agree with him. Like, 3 good mods is plenty. Like... Oh, yeah, I think it'd be fine too. I guess, okay, hold on. This process would be super fucking toxic if you had like hundreds of fucking... Like hundreds of these would be so super trash. Okay, so let's do some math here. My math, let's use this calculator. 311, fuck. 311 divided by 12. Okay, so it would have been 26 exalts, by the way. If we did not trade up. If we do 213 guilds. Actually, it doesn't count. How many guilds there? Wait, hold on. Okay, 5. So 103. Oh, wow. So trading up is actually like... Okay, so we got... That's not bad. What's after guild? Greed? Okay, so hold on. Let me do some math here. So 103 is how much we have here. I'm sorry. Yes, 103 divided by 3. Okay, fuck off. Is 33.33. No, it's not. It's 34.33, right? Nice, thank God I got it. Okay. If I got that wrong, dude, I was about to fucking crash out. And then, okay, yeah, so trading up to greed is for sure not worth, but let's say we trade up to greed, all right? If we trade up to greed, we get 34 greeds, whatever. That would net us 17 exalts, right? Be really fucking bad. Fuck off, it'd be like 17. Or no, it'd actually be less than that. It'd be like, okay, so that's like really, really dog shit. But let's say, okay, hold on. We up those greeds to paranoias, dude. So then 34 divided by 3 is like, I don't know, 11.33. So we'll say we have 11. Okay, so it's actually better to do greeds or to guilt. Guilt's the most money. Next. Problem solved. Math done. Thank you. Boom. Also, what's wrong with the PoE 1 tiered essences? Now it's, do you want a bad tier after? Yeah, I don't know. I love the PoE 1 essences. PoE 1 essences are fucking actually GG as fuck, dude. That is someone like, those are pristine. That is a golden mechanic. Or fuck you, bitch.
How can I help? How can I help?
Yes, I do remember this, Ricky. I remember this story very well. Well, not that anyone asked, but recently went on a first date and it went fucking awesome. We connected super well. The vibes were great. We made out. Not sharing this with the homies because that's kind of gay, but I'll post it here at Clove Hitch. Hey, nicely done. Fuck yeah, I remember this story. Yes, I do remember us having a whole conversation about this. Good for you, dude. Way to send it. That's what we're talking about, dude. We need some dubs here, okay? Because we're not getting any on this fucking end. Jesus Christ. Actually, not true. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We've been kind of popping off here. 134. Okay, so how much is 3? 405. Sheesh, not bad. Dang. We did it. We did it. Reddit. Going on a good date with the girls, like gay, then I don't want to be straight. Discussing with the homies, though, might be. You don't want to share every detail with the guys. We just all sit in a group call and giggle about the whole thing. I mean, it depends on who they are. It's definitely like a homie to homie thing. You know, there's certain people you'd share that with, certain people you wouldn't, for sure.
Of course.
But all right, team, we're clocking this bitch out. Oh wait, I got some of my chaos orbs because I'm never ever gonna actually fucking use these ever. I actually need to get all chaos orbs out of my inventory because in fact the problem is I will just waste them and then I have no money. I just waste all my money from it. It's stupid as fuck. Nice. Not bad. All right, we're slowly stacking up. I think we're at like, at this point, just farm gold and trade currencies and make more money. Zaz, listen here. We are a game player. That's what we have to do. Our rules, we have to make our money from playing the game. Right? And yes, that is the worst way to make money. True. But next up, dude, we're running trials. It's trials, boys. Trials as far as the eye can see. Oh, fuck yeah, bitch. Wonder how many of them I'm gonna fail. How many of them I'm gonna, like, not fucking succeed in? Is that 24? Stash Warrior Chads? I can't do it. Damn, so we're gonna have to, like... Oh, I should probably sell this Cowardly Fate, actually. Get it out of the way. How fucking depressing. All right. next up is trials, dude. We're running trials, and then after that, we're probably gonna do Sekimas and just fucking hate ourselves forever and eternity. Then we're getting back to mapping, but it's trials next, and yeah, I have all the data for this, so that's fucking dope. Before I get off, let's cover some plans. So tomorrow is no stream. Got Shady in the fucking Discord. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, we get rid of it. Tomorrow is no stream. Fucking Tuesday is the all-day stream for real. Well, I'm putting the schedule. We're redoing the schedule shit. Hold on. We're exiting Path of Exile. It's time. We get to work here. All right. I think I'm gonna swap to doing schedule like only like 3 days at a time. Because the problem is that depending on how I get like where I'm at with like my YouTube video, it like completely changes what the schedule is. That's like the real bitch about it. Schedule for so this would be the 28th through the 30th. I need to keep my formatting. I'm going to lose my mind. Be Monday, April 28th to Wednesday, April 30th. And then Tuesday is all day. I don't care what anyone says. It's happening. Okay. What's our time frame realistically? It's probably something like maybe like 10 a.m. to like I don't know, probably like 10 p.m. or something like that. Probably like 9 or something. We're just gonna say 10 a.m. start. Because realistically, I'll probably end up streaming like way fucking later, because I always do. Yeah, but something like that. Okay. And then Wednesday 4:30 it's actually gonna be an evening stream. There we go. So I think I'm gonna swap to doing only 3 days at a time, because the problem is like YouTube videos, just depending on where I'm at with it, like if I'm ready to make it, I need like the first half of the day to do it. And that all like just depends on how far I get. So I'm going to do 3 days at a time, and then I think I'm gonna swap, instead of giving times, I'm gonna say like morning or evening. Because if it's like a non-video day, or like let's say I get my video done on Wednesday, hopefully I do. Then like Thursday, Friday will be like AM streams, AM starts. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just do stream start. Oh shit, I gotta update my formatting. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And then that way, I don't feel like a piece of shit all the time for never being on time, or for just skipping fucking days and shit. All right, that's gonna be the schedule. I'm gonna write something else out, but I'm gonna end the stream for now. Gentlemen, 07, appreciate you boys. Godspeed. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Everyone have a good one. And then hopefully we'll get the video done by Wednesday. But see you guys then. Deuces.